Okay, so now here's another publish your work assignment. This is part 2 because you learned how to copy and paste, you learned how to add images and change the background. Now I want to show you how to add animations and how to add transitions. So what I chose was my travel essay right here. I've already opened up PowerPoint, and if you forget how to open up PowerPoint, come down here to the bottom, and if you don't see PowerPoint in your list, you can type in power, and it should be one of the first ones to come up right there, PowerPoint. When I came up, I just had one slide, and remember you click to see the line, and you can add new slide to get a new slide, okay? You can even click and drag your slides if they're in the wrong order. Then I came over to my essay. I highlighted my essay, I put the mouse in front of it, held down the shift key, and put the mouse behind it. I made it all gray, and I was able to right click and copy it. I came over to PowerPoint, I came over here, clicked in the space, and I right clicked, and then I clicked paste. So that's just a review. That's how you copy and paste your paragraphs into the PowerPoint, and just add a new slide, and then do it again with the next paragraph. Then remember, you're allowed to change what the slides look like. Come to the top and click design. It gives you all of these choices. If you want to choose a new design for each slide, it's super duper easy. So if my title slide, I want it to be this one, I will right click on this and click apply to selected slide. Bam. Okay, next one, I want a new one. I want it to be this one. So I'm going to do right click, apply to selected slides. If that's way too much work for you and you want all the slides to look the same, you're just going to find the one that you think is the most beautiful and just click it. And it should apply to everything. Yep, there it goes. Okay. Also remember, we talked about adding pictures. So this one says, if you could choose any place in the whole world to travel, where it would be? I would like to travel to Alaska. So I'm going to come down here, open up my browser, click a new tab, and then I'm going to search for, if I'm not on Google, I can type google.com and this comes up. So I'm going to search for Alaska. Bam. And I can click on images because I want to see images of Alaska and pick the one that I like. Ooh. I'm going to use that one. Okay. So, but not on this slide. Let's do this one. This one's pretty cool. Okay, so to take this image, I will right click to get all these choices. I'm going to copy image. Don't do anything but copy image. Come down to PowerPoint, and we're going to paste the image. Make sure nothing is selected when you paste it. If this is selected, it's going to mess it up. If this is selected, it's going to mess it up. So right click over here, and now nothing's selected, and I can click paste. The image is super duper large, so let me show you how to fix that. I'm going to click and drag. Now I have, oof, let me scoot you up. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Now I have the little corner ball right here. You see that? Click and drag that down. Down, 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 down. See? You can resize it. All right, click and drag you up. I want you on the slide, not off the slide. Put your mouse on the corner ball, click and drag it down. It resizes it. Now, if I do want a title for that slide, I would put the title, I could say introduction, but then I've got to rearrange all my stuff if I want to fit a title. Let me click on this text box, click on the outside edge to get this little 4 arrow symbol, click and drag you up. Now I have room for my image. Click on the image, click and drag you up. There, done. All right, so that's how you add an image, and you're going to want to add an image on each slide. Yikes, I don't want a title on this one. Click on that to make it, you want to get the outside little balls on the screen so you know that you've selected it. I want to delete this, so I'm going to click the delete key on my keyboard. Delete. Now I'm going to select this, but I can't click and drag it. I have to click on the outside edge and click and drag it. Then I'm allowed to move it. All right, so as promised, let me teach you how to do animations, and let me teach you how to do transitions. Transitions are right here. Transitions are how the slides go from one slide to another slide. So let's click on this one. You see how that did that? It's how you switch from one slide to another slide. They have all of these choices. And notice I clicked the drop down to get the choices. Let's do peel. Whoosh. See that? So you want to pick an animation, or rather a transition, for each of your slides. So that you go to the next one. Let's do fracture. Bam. Isn't that cool? Now you go to the next slide. Let's choose dissolve. Cool. All right, so you want to choose a transition for each of your slides. This is a choice. The next thing I'm going to teach you, it's not necessary. This is the animation tab at the top. See where my mouse is? Animation. Animations are cool things you can make things on the screen do. It's not from slide to slide like transitions. Animations are items on the screen will do things. So let's pick this picture as one of the items. As soon as I picked the picture, all of these animations lit up because now I can choose them. So if I want my picture to spin, when I come to the screen, I can animate the picture. If I want my words on the next slide, I have to select them. If I want them to do something, I select them and then click what I want them to do. I want them to bounce. Boing, boing, boing. All right, so you can animate the words on the screen. So remember, you need to take all of your paragraphs from the essay that you like. It doesn't have to be the travel essay. I just picked it because it was one of the ones I liked. Copy each of the paragraphs onto a different slide. Add an image to the slide and add a transition. Once you've done that for every paragraph, come to the top, click File, Save As, Computer, and you're going to click Essays because we're going to put it with your essays. And I called mine Alaska Dream Vacation. The only thing I need to do, add my last name. Click Save. You come back to your browser, and it was assignment right here. Publish your work. So you're going to come down to the bottom. Once your PowerPoint is done, add submission. Go down to the bottom again. Add your file. Upload your file. Choose your file. And it should be, it's not in the FSA folder, so if you're in the wrong folder, get out. You can click on Recent Places, and then Essays. That's where we put it. Alaska Dream Vacation. Click Open, and then Upload. And as soon as you see the little picture of the file, you can click the Save button and save it. That's how you know it's going to get to me. But sometimes when it's a larger file, it takes a second. Either way, you click, there it is, Save. As soon as you see the image of the file, you click Save like you've done with your essays. Let me know if you need help. Good luck.